Will Smith didn't just become a Hollywood icon, he built a hidden empire behind the scenes, turning talent and strategy into one of the most impressive fortunes in entertainment. His journey stretches far beyond blockbuster films and red carpet moments. While the world watched his rise through charm, humor, and powerful performances, Smith quietly crafted a business machine fueled by ownership, production deals, global branding, and long-term investments. His empire wasn't built on luck, it was built on vision, reinvention, and relentless work. In this video, we're uncovering how Will Smith transformed from a charismatic young entertainer into a strategic mogul with a Hollywood fortune that continues growing year after year. Will Smith grew up in West Philadelphia, raised by hardworking parents who taught him discipline, confidence, and the importance of big dreams. Even as a child, he carried an energy that drew people in funny, charismatic, and fearless. He excelled in school, but his passion for entertainment quickly became undeniable. Smith began rapping at a young age, using music as a creative outlet and a path towards something bigger. His upbringing wasn't luxurious, but it fueled his desire to rise. Those early years shaped his work ethic and ambition, laying the foundation for the incredible transformation that would eventually turn him into one of Hollywood's most influential figures. Before Hollywood, Will Smith was already a star in the music world. As part of DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, he became known for his clean, fun, storytelling rap that appealed to audiences of all ages. Their songs like Parents Just Don't Understand and Summertime became massive hits, earning Smith the first ever Grammy in the rap category. But success came fast, and so did trouble. Smith overspent, underplanned, and soon fell into serious tax debt. The IRS began seizing his assets, threatening the future he was building. This early mistake taught him two crucial lessons: manage money wisely and always think long-term, skills that later fueled his business empire. When Will Smith was nearly broke, a life-changing opportunity arrived: The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. NBC gave him a chance to star in a sitcom loosely based on his life, and Smith grabbed it with everything he had. The show became an instant success, turning him into a household name and saving his career from financial collapse. This wasn't just a role, it was a rebranding moment. Smith learned acting, timing, and presence while becoming a cultural icon. The sitcom opened doors that music never could, introducing him to Hollywood executives, film producers, and a global audience. The Fresh Prince wasn't just entertainment, it was the launchpad for his empire. After The Fresh Prince, Will Smith set his sights on movies, and he made the transition flawlessly. He studied the box office, learning what audiences wanted, how global markets worked, and which genres created the biggest returns. This made him one of the only actors in history to lead 8 consecutive films that earned over $100 million. Independence Day, Men in Black, Bad Boys, Hitch, and I Am Legend turned him into box office royalty. But behind the charisma was strategy. Smith chose roles that built his global brand, expanded his influence, and maximized profit potential. His rise wasn't accidental. He understood Hollywood as both art and business. Will Smith's fortune didn't come from acting alone. It skyrocketed when he co-founded Overbrook Entertainment with James Lasseter. Overbrook handled production for many of Smith's biggest films, giving him ownership and creative control. The company produced hits like Ally, The Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend, and Hancock. This move placed Smith behind the camera as well as in front of it, allowing him to earn from every part of the filmmaking process. Producing also gave him power, influence, and long-term revenue beyond acting salaries. Overbrook became the heartbeat of his business empire, proving that owning the content, not just acting in it, was the true key to wealth in Hollywood. Will Smith approached filmmaking like a mathematician. He studied global box office trends, analyzed genre performance, and focused on 4 elements that consistently sold: action, sci-fi, comedy, and heart. Smith wasn't just choosing movies, he was choosing returns. He selected films designed to appeal to international audiences, ensuring massive global revenue. This strategy kept him at the top of Hollywood's highest-paid actors list for years. He also perfected the art of media promotion, using talk shows, interviews, and global tours to maximize hype. Smith's blockbuster mindset wasn't random, it was calculated. He understood Hollywood's financial engine better than most actors, and he used that knowledge to build unprecedented success. Will Smith didn't abandon music, he leveraged it. His songs continued charting even during his acting peak, boosting his global brand identity. Tracks like Gettin' Jiggy With It and Miami kept him visible in both industries. Smith also expanded into merchandise
that are keeping you from being able
on both sides.
On both sides. The problem is you can only worry about yours.
Licensing and branding partnerships that used his global appeal to generate additional revenue. His music career diversified his influence and strengthened his marketability worldwide. By combining acting, music, and branding, Smith became a triple threat whose name alone could generate millions. This multi-industry presence wasn't just talent, it was strategy. Smith used every skill he had to expand his reach and make his brand impossible to ignore. Years after dominating film, Will Smith made an unexpected move. He joined YouTube. Instead of treating it lightly, he produced high-quality videos, challenges, vlogs, and inspirational content that attracted millions. His digital presence brought him a new generation of fans and kept his brand relevant in the era of social media creators. Smith's YouTube channel became a powerful marketing tool, offering behind-the-scenes access to his life, movies, and philosophies. It also opened new business partnerships and sponsorships. By embracing digital media early, Smith proved he wasn't just a traditional celebrity, he was a modern influencer who understood how to stay visible and connected in a rapidly changing world.
Approach a person from a purified space, things get a whole lot easier.
Will Smith expanded his wealth through strategic investments across multiple industries. He invested in tech startups, consumer brands, sports teams, electric vehicle companies, and sustainability ventures. His portfolio includes stakes in companies like Robinhood, Step, and Impossible Foods. Smith approaches investing with the same intelligence he uses in entertainment.
That was kind of generally accepted in Hollywood that Black people don't translate globally.
Focusing on innovation, long-term vision, and cultural impact. These ventures significantly increased his net worth, giving him financial power far beyond Hollywood. He doesn't rely on one income stream. He builds many, ensuring stability and exponential growth. This diversified strategy proves that Smith isn't just an actor, he's a savvy businessman, shaping industries quietly and effectively. Will Smith's real estate portfolio is worth tens of millions, featuring luxury properties across the United States. His most famous estate is the massive, custom-built Calabasas compound, a private kingdom, complete with studios, a lake, sports courts, and resort-style amenities. Smith also owns homes in Pennsylvania, Utah, and Hawaii.
And when I found out that actors didn't like to travel, I knew that anybody who didn't like to travel was never going to beat me. The idea actually came from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Many of which have appreciated significantly in value. Real estate became a core pillar of his empire, offering long-term security and substantial profit potential. These properties aren't just places to live, they're investments that grow with time. Smith's real estate strategy reinforces his understanding of wealth. Invest in assets that expand your legacy. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith transformed their family into a multi-industry powerhouse. Their children, Jaden and Willow, became cultural influencers through music, film, fashion, and activism, expanding the Smith brand into new generations. The family collaborated on creative projects, produced content together, and supported each other's business ventures. This collective influence created a unique Hollywood dynasty, strengthening their market power and opening doors to global partnerships. Even when the family faced public challenges, their brand remained strong because it was built on authenticity, talent, and reinvention.
So You Can Make It. So that was like the first new song I released in a long time.
The Smith family isn't just famous, they're a diversified brand, rooted in creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. Will Smith's greatest strength isn't his talent, it's his ability to reinvent himself. From rapper to sitcom star, from movie legend to digital creator, he evolves with every era. His business empire reflects this flexibility. When Hollywood shifted, Smith shifted with it. When social media became essential, he embraced it.
You know, I've been, these last couple of years, I've gone really interior. So I've been
When new industries emerged, he invested early. This resilience kept his career alive during difficult moments and ensured his empire continued to grow. Smith's hidden fortune isn't built on fame alone, it's built on adaptability, courage, and long-term vision. His journey proves that lasting success belongs to those who evolve rather than fear change. Will Smith's rise from rapper to global superstar to strategic business mogul shows what's possible when talent meets intention. His empire wasn't built overnight, it was crafted through ownership, reinvention, and a willingness to master every opportunity. If you enjoyed exploring the hidden business world behind Will Smith's Hollywood fortune, make sure to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe for more cinematic deep dives into the icons and empire builders who transformed their lives through ambition and strategy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more powerful stories coming your way.